I know what I'm doing.
No, he doesn't.
Not at all.
Okay. So,
believe me, I
yes,
think
that
I
is
know
correct.
it.
You know, you could have just shot it with your beetle. Press an old
That's too easy.
You had to go the parkour way?
How'd you do the parkour way? The hardcore parkour.
Okay.
Why was there a green thing there?
I don't. We'll cover that, probably, if it's important. So you're going to need to kill that thing with the shell.
How do I do that again?
Bombs. Just... It'll kill it.
No, it won't. Oh, that's right. Meant to do
That's not what you wanted to do.
Oh, this is what killed me last time.
Well, you didn't die this time.
Nope.
But hit the time shift stone again.
You can tell I'm a master at Legend of Zelda, guys, right?
Just roll the bomb at him. When he
can get up to here.
Grab the bomb quick. Put it away. That's not
Are
what
you kidding
need
me?
to do.
Ah!
Okay.
This is gonna
Want me to take over?
Do it!
Alright.
Do it! You got this, my buddy. I take over a lot of Fire Emblem. You can take over a lot of Zelda for me.
True.
It's a fun game, but it's
infuriating when you have the pressure of being on YouTube.
It's not even that. It's infuriating when you're bad at games.
Yeah, I guess that's also a thing.
Except for when you got... Oh my god.
That's not what I wanted.
The game that I downloaded today. Holy crap.
Oh man, that's just...
I'm gonna tell them the story of this. So on my...
Really?
Well, see? Now you know how I feel.
Oh, I knew how you felt. It's just dumb.
So...
Also, for some reason, I was sitting on your Xerxes Samus amiibo.
Oh, please don't. She needs to not be drowned. Speaking of drowning. Yeah, I know.
That is just bad. I will admit that is bad. So what I will do...
Let's see what you're going to do. Hey, you get rupees.
Well, that's actually... Well, 15 rupees. So what? I don't need to talk to you, Fee, but because I know what you're going to say we do, I am going to drink this.
Get drunk. Okay. So, today, I was cleaning my room. Yeah, believe it or not, I cleaned something for once.
Yeah, he doesn't do that very often.
No, you should look around my room. It's still totally clean.
Which is odd, since you're the clean freak between the two of us.
Yeah, ironically.
I mean, my room isn't exactly the picture of beauty, but at the same time, it's...
Neither am I, but...
That's not what I was going to do.
He's not going to get one.
Hey, I keep forgetting that you're supposed to... Oh, it got him. I know this is a bad idea.
Boom!
Quick! Haha!
So,
ride the shell to victory! To victory! And yes, I've been waiting.
So I cleaned my room and I went into my closet, and I found a game that was called Galactic Civilizations 2 Dreadlords. I don't know what it is or how to play it, but it basically just sounds like
Jelly Bob.
It's basically a strategic turn-based RPG game, but you evolve stuff.
He described it as Fire Emblem in space.
Yep. I mean, Dreadlords. Anyway, but as I was downloading it, it shows a bunch of screenshots of the game, I guess, or of the different things or different characters that appear, or different species or whatever. I don't know. I haven't played the game yet.
Yeah.
But I could not help but to continue laughing at every single picture it showed.
Also, we utilized all the potions we had.
Yes.
You saw one used, and one David used before recording, and then lost all the health from it. But at the very least, you save it saves shield durability. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. First things first.
A game created in A game created in 2008 got the GameSpy 2006 Game of the Year.
As
Seems
far as you
legit.
can tell from all the copyright information, he doesn't actually know when it was made.
No, I don't. But I'm taking an assumption here.
Wow, that actually worked. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work, but it worked.
It did something?
Yeah, I carried the thing all the way over. I needed to. You didn't see this last time because you were out of the room. Also, jump attack.
What?
I really like how the jump attack's still in this. Like, of all games that they could have removed it, this is the one that they didn't. And
That
so
was
you
from
didn't see this.
Ocarina of Time, though, wasn't it?
That's not what I was going to do, but
Roll it.
simply roll it in.
Bomb bowling.
The thing eats it, as you may have noticed.
Bomb bowling.
The weird robo face ate it to power itself.
Bomb bowling.
Yeah, Bomb Chew Bowling was more fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually aware of these chests here, to be honest.
I remember playing Ocarina of Time and having a lot of fun with the Bomb Chew game.
Oh yeah, that one, I'll say that. So, for this game, the only problem I can think of the two main problems. Number one, it's hand-holdy. However, having played Twilight Princess recently, I can see why they would have gone in the I can see why they would have focused more on hand-holding this time, but I will admit, they focused way too much for this game.
Keegan here claims that this game is the exact opposite of...
It's not the exact opposite. However, the few things that you've been complaining about, such as Twilight Princess, not a very linear world. Like, it's way too big. It's, like, you'd love it, but most gamers don't, because they really don't like good games. They just, like...
Yeah, look at Call of Duty, how popular it got, and it doesn't do anything.
Like,
for every upgrade.
Like, people are just impatient, and as I know from you, you skip through all dialogue, ever.
That's because I'm more into what the gameplay is.
All of it. Which, yeah, I can understand that, but at the same time, Legend of Zelda is, well, it's a legend. Mm-hmm. The lore is kind of a thing with it.
Yeah, but
and
not
as
the original.
For just general yeah, not the original.
I love the original because of the exploration and the whole, idea that
there are a lot of games
nothing.
in the series that are still like that. But at the same time, heck, Zelda NX/Wii U, as it is now,
whatever the heck it's going to be,
is, it's a return to... It's another one of... So, like A Link Between Worlds, it is freeform. You pick which dungeon you go to. I'm not sure the way it works in this game, but, yeah. It works for the new... It's gonna work, but anyways.
What I want... Okay, sorry.
So, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes!
I knew it! Okay, so... That's useful. So, I'm just gonna say... So... that was not what I wanted to do. So we are currently here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the map's been churned.
It probably has.
It got churned, but I don't.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can zoom out all the way. It got churned weirdly. I could have sworn that this area was... I guess we were just looking at the wrong anyways.
I found some way to change it, but I don't remember how. I did so.
So up there, right here, is where the heart piece is.
Ooh.
I believe. Otherwise, it's this loop here. But for some reason, the guy didn't mention the loop. Also, is there anything over here? No, this is where we came in. Or we came in... Okay, so what happened was, we came into the area over here. We made our way around to here, then back out, then back around to here. We sort of went full circle. Well, not sort of, we did.
You know what I want to see really badly?
What?
I want to see in next E3, which is coming up very soon. To totally date this video, by the way. I want to see more on... or in the next one, I hope we get some more information on the new Final Fantasy VII remake.
Really?
Yes.
You can, it's a remake. I mean, I'm pro remake, but this is the 7th one.
No. It's not. Final Fantasy VII has never gained a remake.
Final Fantasy? I thought it always got remade.
No, it had Advent Children.
By the way, I apparently was looking at the wrong wall, because the guide is terrible. Oh, this is this wall. So that was the wrong one.
What?
Just...
Okay.
This leads to a heart piece, just roll with it.
And then I would have, but you threw the bomb.
God damn it. So, personally, I just don't. I don't really know anything of Final Fantasy.
I love Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I can't say I'm
There
a
we
Final
go.
Fantasy fan because...
Oh man, I'm starting to miss the Twilight Princess special sheathing of your sword right after you killed an enemy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The taunt that they have
Yeah.
in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
We should play some Smash Bros today.
Yeah, we should.
Just like
once
after
we're done
recording or
with this.
whatever.
Anyways.
Or we can play Brawl for recording sometime.
Yeah, we should.
Not now.
Here's the heart piece. I'm just gonna grab the heart piece and run because
He's
I'm
just
not
like,
dealing with this.
Hey, buddy.
I am not dealing with this.
Ba 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 ba.
So
Just one more.
yeah,
I like that idea.
yeah, this area is different. But so what was I? Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
so I can like they did go too far. Like, so here's the thing about Twilight Princess. If you aren't paying attention to the first batch of text it gives you, you may not know what to do ever. Like, and I mean ever.
I think I might have liked this game better if it didn't focus on motion controls. So I might like
That
Twilight
is where
Princess
this
better.
game also went wrong. There are two major things that went wrong. One, they went way too hand-holdy. I understand why they went hand-holdy, simply because Twilight Princess was not holding hands enough, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I was working off the prior knowledge of the game, but I could easily see how people would have gotten lost in their first time through. I don't remember that since it was so long ago, but at the same time, I could see that. So, this game was in development pretty much after that, and I can see that, and I can see in its design that it was because of the fact that people complained about getting lost in the world of Twilight Princess, they made it harder to get lost in the world in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I like the Twilight Princess way of doing things better myself. Skyward Sword is a great game, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that, yeah, I will admit it's too linear and too hand-holdy. They went a little too far for that when they didn't need to go this far for it.
I have something. So what if they made, not like Legend of Zelda, but like what if they eventually made like a game that was, you basically, time.
Just checking the video time.
Okay. 12 minutes. What if they decided to create a game that...
I don't know the code.
Neither do I.
Don't bother looking at the guide.
Report Master Link.
The symbols on this power generator correspond to the symbols of the three remote power nodes you activate. Logic suggests that they are connected. Okay, so this one's going to be... So water is direct left, lightning is direct up, fire is direct right.
Direct diagonal right.
Huh, water and lightning.
Huh.
Now all we need is fire.
We do have fire.
Not what I wanted. I wanted...
So it's gonna be down here.
Oh, wrong. I will
Wow.
admit I got confused there.
Click. Fire is done.
I'm aware. But look how I have to churn this to get it there.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't like
Yeah,
there.
I will admit the motion controls are absolutely awful. They could have... Frankly, this game would have been better without them. But I'm going to say this. It would have been too unreasonable for them to just abandon motion controls as far into development as they clearly had it. Like, let's be fair. These controls, they had to work on. They aren't that great, but... That's one thing I've always hated about common gamers. Like, they complain about things and they just think it's reasonable, like, oh, you know, they could abandon this partway through. No, they have to redesign the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know that whole... Like, I mentioned that, that petition to essentially essentially stop the new Paper Mario from coming out so they can get to work on one that's like the Thousand Year Door and the original Paper Mario.
Yeah, but they can't quite do that yet.
It's like, yes, you know what? Maybe the new Paper Mario we want would come out faster if they did that, but this one's not going to be bad. The control, like, the battle system is interesting in my opinion. Sticker Star uses it well. It's just that everybody wanted, like, frankly, it's one of those situations where the already established thing. By the way, we're calling the episode here. It's as soon as I'm done
figured.
talking.
I'm just waiting for you to quiet yourself.
The already established, but like, as you said, with the first Legend of Zelda, all that exploration stuff, they dropped that theme sort of fast. Like, A Link to the Past was still freeform, but like Ocarina of Time, not really freeform. I'm pretty sure there's only one point in time where you can choose between which dungeon, and it's like the last two of the dungeons that you can pick.
I mean, Zelda 1 didn't really
But
allow
at the same
for,
time,
different
And, remember Zelda 2?
choices. Yeah.
Zelda 2 was not bad. But it was
I like
because
Zelda
of the
2.
fact of the already established themes that everybody hated it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I mean, Zelda 2 had a great idea, but that was when they were experimenting with Zelda.
And, it's just gamers today don't know how to appreciate that.
Yeah, gamers
They
today
just don't know
are
how to
oh,
appreciate a new idea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I feel that the word innovation in gaming has been misused 100 times in the past 10 minutes.
I mean, okay, maybe we should continue this conversation on our next episode.
Yeah, Stormmaster 5.
And David T. Games.
Signing out.
Eating pancakes.